Huge misconception I think that people have with women and just sports and athletics altogether is that women are supposed to be dainty and tiny and petite, and really you can be strong and be a girl and be dainty and be, you know, the sweet person, but you can also come into the gym and lift, you know, 135 pounds. And in sports especially, women are seen as being these frail creatures that can't compete, and really if they have the same training as any male athlete does, they are going to compete and be on the same level and even take female or women's athletics to a much higher level than it is right now. Before CrossFit, I've always worked with athletes, specifically high school athletes, being an athlete trainer, and I work, you know, 90% of my day in rehab with these athletes, kids that have been hurt, kind of getting them back to return to play or field mode. And before CrossFit, it was almost embarrassing not being able to even demonstrate a certain jog or a certain movement or a certain balance kind of exercise to a kid where I'm completely healthy and this kid's injured and I'm trying to get him back and I can't even show them what the exercise is. And so basically now it's like I hold them to the same standard. I'm like, look, this is where, you know, I can sit here and I can pick stuff up on one foot. You need to be able to do that same thing. And so now it just helps me have a better standard. And honestly, if I care about myself, I feel that the kids that I'm coaching are going to care about themselves too. So it's kind of like being that example, not just talking about it. Working out, honestly, just in general, makes my day better. I can tell the days that I don't wake up and go to my 5 a.m. WOD that it's just a blah day. Like I don't want to do anything, I don't feel right, but the days I do, I stand up taller, and I know that, you know, I just PR'd on an overhead squat today, and I just walk around with this feeling like I have accomplished something for myself. And you know, having a male coach honestly come into my office and say, hey, I'm demonstrating a hang clean today. Will you come in and be the demo for these guys? You know, that's huge. That's a huge compliment, and it just, you know, it just kind of makes you stand up taller and say, hey, I'm a girl, but I can be fit and I can be strong and I can be pretty.